Alanko and the Truth, by Cece. The young girl named Alanko clutched her report card tight behind her back. Her stomach felt all twisty as she walked up the front steps. "I'm home, Mama," she called, trying to sound cheerful. But her voice came out squeaky like a mouse. Earlier that day at school, Alanko had gotten her report card back from her teacher. She had worked so hard on her math, but some problems were really tricky. When she saw the big red C on her math grade, her heart sank like a stone. "Mama will be so disappointed," she whispered to herself. Now at home, Alanko's mama came into the kitchen with flour on her apron. "How was school today, mi amor?" she asked with a warm smile. "Oh, it was fine," Alanko said quickly, stuffing the report card deeper into her backpack. "Just regular stuff." That evening at dinner, Alanko could barely eat her favorite chicken and rice. Her tummy felt all rumbly, but not from hunger. "You seem quiet tonight, Alanko," Mama said gently. "Are you feeling okay?" "I'm just tired," Alanko mumbled, pushing her food around her plate. That night, it started to rain. Alanko lay in bed listening to the raindrops tapping on her window. She tossed and turned, thinking about her hidden report card. "Mama always says honesty is important," she whispered to her stuffed bunny. "But what if she gets mad at my math grade?" The next morning, Mama was looking through some papers on the kitchen counter. "Alanko, didn't you get your report card yesterday? I thought they were being sent home." Alanko's eyes went wide like saucers. "Oh, I think, maybe, they forgot to give it to me." The lie felt icky in her mouth. At school, Alanko's friend Sophia bounced over. "Did you show your mama your report card?" "I got all A's and B's. Mama took me for ice cream." Alanko felt her cheeks get hot. I haven't shown her yet," she mumbled, kicking at a pebble on the playground. That afternoon, Alanko sat under her favorite oak tree in the backyard. The weight of her secret felt heavier than her entire backpack. "Why did I lie?" she asked a curious squirrel. "Now I feel worse than when I just had a bad grade. And what if Mama finds out I wasn't truthful?" Just then, Mama came outside with 2 glasses of lemonade. She sat down next to Alanko under the tree. "You know, mi amor, when I was your age, I once hid a test from my mama because I was scared," she said softly. "But hiding it made me feel much worse than the bad grade ever did." Alanko's eyes filled with tears. Slowly, she reached into her backpack and pulled out the wrinkled report card. "Mama, I got a C in math and I was so scared you'd be disappointed that I hid it from you. I'm sorry I wasn't truthful." Mama wrapped Alanko in the biggest, warmest hug. "Thank you for telling me the truth, sweetheart. I'm proud of you for being honest, even when it was hard." "You're not mad about my math grade?" Alanko sniffled. "We can work on math together. But lying would have made me much more sad than any grade ever could." That evening, they worked on math problems together at the kitchen table. Alanko felt so much lighter, like a balloon that had been weighed down and was finally free to float. "Being truthful feels so much better than hiding," Alanko said, erasing a mistake and trying again. "Truth always does, mi amor. It might be scary at first, but it's always the right choice." A few weeks later, Alanko brought home another report card. This time, she ran straight to Mama with a big smile. "Look, Mama, I got a B in math this time. And I promise I'll always tell you the truth, no matter what. I'm so proud of you, Alanko. For the math grade and for being truthful. That's my brave, honest girl."